Within the first couple decades of it being alive, it was lovingly called the Flea Pit among some of the locals.
It had a dirt floor and benches. It's gone through several renovations.
Many people who live in the neighborhood have been coming here for a long time and they love the place.
And people, even when they move away, they still come back. They tell us, they live in Greece or Webster, and they'll still make the trip to come.
It's not like us being egotistical. People tell us that the cinema is kind of like the real cornerstone of the whole neighborhood.
The Cinema Theater is an old-fashioned single-screen movie theater in downtown rather than the suburbs. Rochester, for a fairly small city, has a lot to offer if you know where to go. And there's us, who we show every kind of film.
Cinema's unique because it has double features at an affordable price.
You don't need a mortgage for the concession.
Great popcorn and a theater cat back in the day. They've always had a cat, so.
So this is our ticket lobby. This is where people come in to buy their tickets.
It's one of the oldest continuously running theaters in the country, 1914.
It's kind of a neighborhood institution. People come here for the movies and they tell us that they've been coming here since they were kids, and it's been years and years since that they've been coming here, so people really love this place. This is our concession lobby. This is where people stand in line to get concessions. Hopefully we have a line. That means that there's a lot of people here.
We have a lot of cat lovers here, so I think that's kind of our theme. They're kind of our mascots.
I think it goes back about 30 years.
We go back to the history. Joanne, who bought it after it went from the art house to Joe Moore, and she had a cat named Nadia. They're always a rescue cat.
And then the next one, Princess Baby, came along. She was, I think, a stray found in someone's garage. And then I actually found the last one, One-Eyed Sue. She made herself at home, and she walked up and down the aisles meowing, and now we have a couple more.
Yeah. This is the office, and this is where our theater cats live. We have 3 cats. The cat eating up on top of the desk is Cal. He had a bullet in his hind leg, but he's basically recovered from it. And then this is Bo. He's about 7 years old and quite the hefty cat. He weighs about 20 pounds. And that is Jenny. She has no eyeballs.
I don't mean to be sentimental or schmaltzy, but I think our customers are the best customers. They're very considerate and friendly. A lot of people don't feel comfortable going place alone. They feel comfortable coming here alone because I always say it's an extension of your living room. As far as a place like this goes, they pick up the trash. If you're having an off day, they give you a lot of leverage and usually laugh about it. I'm pretty warm feeling towards our customer. Sometimes I feel like our rapport with them is almost as important as the entertainment. One of the events that we had here was my husband's memorial service. And some of the customers came. I had a slideshow of a PowerPoint of the history of his life, which I thought it would be on in the background, people would be milling around, but they were watching it like a movie. I guess you get in this place and you want to do that.
We have a long history here as being customers before we were owners.
We started coming here pre-even dating, just with a group of friends. We would go out to dinner, and then we'd pick a movie, and we'd usually come here because the prices were so reasonable. And then eventually we decided to get married here and have a movie-themed wedding where we encourage guests to dress in costume from their favorite movie and partake in our day.
There's not many of these old-fashioned movie theaters left.
Come because for $5 for 2 movies, you can't go wrong.
It's just a very inviting event, and you know, to have a cat walk through and watch a movie, kind of like home, but in the big entertainment type theater. It's just a friendly, nice place. It's a comforting place.
So I think people have kind of more of an emotional bond to this theater than like a typical movie theater. Usually, if you just go to a movie, it doesn't really matter where the movie plays. You just go see the movie. But I think people have a special affection for the cinema. Love story.